What's up guys, it's Tajay here, back with another Last of Us Part 2 informational video. In today's video, we're actually going to be talking about the job listings and what Naughty Dog's actually working on with the game as of August. And before you get into that, if you guys could like the video, let's shoot for 300 likes, I really appreciate that. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new, you really appreciate the content that I post here daily on the Last of Us Part 2. And let's get right into this video. So if you guys actually think back to July, I actually made a video where they gave us an update on the job listings, and I compared them to the job listings of June, as well as the differences between the two lists. And I also went through and looked at the temporary positions compared to the full-time positions they're making available. And I explained that the temporary positions are for specifically for this game, and then they're going to let them off just so they can get some extra help to finish this game off until it comes out. And then full-time positions will be, for good, and then they can work on future projects. So pretty much the same exact video. I'm gonna do the same exact thing. So this video, we're just gonna go through August and then match it up with July. I'm gonna show you guys what's different. I'm gonna show you guys what they're working on compared to what they also finished. I'm gonna just elaborate it, and then we're gonna have a little conversation about it. So let's take a look at the list. So if we take a quick look over at July, if we look under the audio tab, we can see they're hiring for localization manager, and it was a temporary assignment. Also under quality assurance, they're hiring for quality assurance tester / development support, which is also a temporary assignment. So these two positions are the only two positions that did not show up on the August position page. Now if we take a quick look over here at August, everything from July to August is pretty much the exact same thing. Nothing's actually changed at all. Under our animation, literally everything is the exact same. Lighting, visual, and effects is still there, which is the same. Audio is completely gone. Game design is still there, and it's the same exact thing. As well as programming, they're all the same exact positions. Everything's the same. And then under quality assurance, one thing is removed. So pretty much this is all pretty much the same list. Now, before I continue on, just in case there's those people in the comments who might be like, what if this is for their new rumored game or whatnot? Okay, so they are hiring. I feel like they could be hiring for for the new game, whatever it may be. I know there's rumors about a first-person shooter, but we're not going to touch on that. This list was specifically updated for The Last of Us Part 2 because in the tweet itself, it says, here's our list of opening positions at Naughty Dog for August 2019. Come join our team. Hashtag TLOU2. Hashtag game jobs. And then even if this was for a new game specifically, the reason why I know it's not is because there wouldn't be any temporary positions for any job listings on here, because why would you go full on blown trying to work on this new game but you're only hiring people temporarily? Like, you need to have people there full time so you can get the job done and get the game out. Now guys, honestly, looking at these job listings, I feel like the game is still very much still in deep development, and they're working very hard to still finish it. And honestly, I feel like we very undercut these guys. I feel like we announced and tried to speculate and say that the game was going to be finished too early, to be honest. Honestly, all Neil Druckmann did was went to Twitter to say that they shot the final scene, which is their mocap, and then we just took it crazy like the game's almost finished. That's just one. If you just think about it, mocap is just one department. That's one piece of the puzzle. Mocap is just the cutscenes. Just because they finished the cutscenes of the game does not mean the game is finished. Because we gotta remember, there's multiplayer they gotta work on. There's all the animation work and all the details and textures and everything they have to do in the game. Think about all the lines of code that make certain things activate correctly. Think of any Easter eggs they probably have. Honestly, just so much other stuff. Just anything you could possibly think of. Any type of bug or glitch. The game has to be a working object first. The game starts with playability. If the game can't function correctly, what makes us think we're gonna sit through and actually continue to enjoy the game? The game is a story-based game and we love it for its story, but if the gameplay wasn't there and everything around the atmosphere of just the game itself and the world that we're going to be put in, we wouldn't even care to even sit through to even see the story. We have to enjoy the game for what it is first. So I feel like we honestly just came out too early and just put too much into that whole cutscene thing, in my opinion. Honestly, what I'm taking out of this list, since temporary assignment is still next to level lighting artist as well as melee gameplay animator and Russian localization quality assurance tester, I feel like those are the three main things that they're probably still trying to crunch out and finish because they're hiring more people to help finish it off. So honestly, this game, I'm not saying it's just far from being finished, but I feel like it still needs work. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it still needs time, which is also why they're taking their time with it. They're not just giving us a release date yet. I feel like this is the true answer why we haven't got a release date yet. They're still willing to keep updating us with the job listings to try to get more people to be hired, as well as still showing temporary positions. They're just, I feel like they're, just trying to finish. This is just simply what it is. So I feel like we just be patient, we'll get the game. Just be patient, guys. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about this video. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've actually been making longer videos as of lately, and that's because I've been having like a lot of information been coming across and a lot of thoughts, and I feel like I want to give you guys a greater quality of content instead of a lot of short, like, even though I upload every day regardless, I still want to give you greater quality, make the videos longer, but I only want to do that if I actually have something to talk about. So that's why I've been doing like longer videos as of lately, and I'm pretty sure you guys have been enjoying it. Like, they're being a lot of views, you guys have been showing mad support, so I really thank you guys for that. As well as, if you guys could go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, my Twitter name and Instagram name are both the same. They're both at Tajay Moment, at TAJAEMOMENT. You guys can go ahead and follow me on there, send me a message, I'll always respond, always see what's up. I'm not Hollywood, so if you guys have any suggestions or any ideas or anything you guys want to give me or relay to me, just go ahead and tweet at me, send me a DM on Instagram, send me a DM on Twitter. The links will also be in the description. And yeah, they'll be much appreciated. As well as, if you guys have not liked the video already, go ahead and hit the like button. They'll make sure we get 300 likes. I really appreciate that. As well as subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another banger.